policy that relates to the media?
Okay, what we are doing today in Lagos is a continuation of the review of the 2023 general election. You may recall that last week we had a meeting with media executives. It was a combination of our regular quarterly meeting and the review in Abuja. But this time around, we have invited media executives from different parts of the country and those that are heading media organizations that operate in some cases at state level and in some cases even at local government and community level. They also covered the elections and they interacted with Nigerians in the local languages in those states. So we thought that in addition to what we did in Abuja, we should also listen to them. What have they been hearing from their reporters who reported about the elections at local levels, community levels, so that through that we'll widen the scope of consultations and the review as well.
Okay, somebody mentioned earlier, in your statement earlier, an observation was raised, which is the need for media, journalists to be involved in election, like actively participating during election. Is it something you can
journalists have always actively participated during the elections. But part of the review that we are going to undertake is to find out from journalists that covered the election what constraints they experienced, right from the process of accreditation by the Commission to access for journalists to different locations of voting, like the polling units, and collation, like the collation centers during the election, and what was the security arrangement like. But we also encourage media organizations as part of the ongoing review to advise the Commission on what we are going to do going forward. For instance, there are many Nigerians that have no opportunity to vote on election day, simply because our laws say that you vote where you are registered. And most of the journalists on election day work in places other than where they are registered, so they don't have opportunity to vote. It doesn't apply only to journalists, it applies to officials of INEC itself, regular and ad hoc. It also applies to security agencies. So through this kind of interaction, we'll harvest recommendations coming from stakeholders and see in what areas we are going to approach the National Assembly to amend the laws so that those who are unable to vote now will be able to vote in future elections. And the number is huge.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.